And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Logan Allen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Out front and foul to the left side. 0-1 now. On the ground to third. Freeman tossed to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Into center. Duran makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
2 outs, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That misses, and it's 1-0. Campusano in his 5th season, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan going back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
He swings and fouls one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And miss, struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 2 across on this San Diego homer. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. There's a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of the second. Now it's going to be number 80. First pitch, and he just misses. Left field. Juan settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting up.
Brad Miller now.
Brad Miller.
First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. Way high there. And now 2-0. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. That's to third. Freeman throws to first in time. So the lineup flips over. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan Walker. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Forget it. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Bo Naylor digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The Guardians trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
The Padres up by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler O'Neill. Allen back to work. Out to short, Arias. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 3.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there for strike one.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. That's inside. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here is Chase DeLauder. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Miller whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. What a play. Inning over. The Guardians go down in order. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one hops against the fence. Oh, he throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Ripped to right, base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, number 32. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, and a run scores on the double play. Now it's the DH. Fly to left his first time. And a good eye there. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
Well,
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that is that. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Tatis racing over to make the catch.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. his 50th career homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Manfield, down the line, and that ends the inning. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Brad Miller. On the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. DeLauder on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now the left fielder, the switch hitter batting right. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-3.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Allen done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run. We'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Michael Lorenzen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Luis Campusano. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that's outside. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but out.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Big swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Andres Jimenez. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Another 1-2. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Padres leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just outside, and it's 1-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back now at Progressive Field. Leading off, number 32. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. So here's the Padres DH. And he chases that one below the zone.
These Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the air to left, down the line. Kwan drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
To third. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Brad Miller, the next up for the Padres.
The third baseman, Brad Miller.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and got some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And that one sliced foul. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Scott Barlow preparing to come on if needed. Poche getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Durant makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So a man aboard. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. DeLauder brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Groom back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one hit to first. To the plate. Save. It's 7-4. 2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Right through there for a strike. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
2 outs. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get a run on top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder number 3. The pitch. The other way. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant under it. 2 down. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Lorenzen, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Bounced up the middle. Arias fires to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And that one hammered back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. If a good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
The
it.
pitcher on here, Scott Barlow.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the second baseman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. It's 10-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Quan heads after it. Nabs it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 10-4 score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Suarez.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Manzardo checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. This one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Brad Miller. The wind of the pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Look out!
Timeout.
And
That
it
ball
hit
got
him.
Right there.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. That
Oh,
one
that's off the
outside, ball 1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, center field. Has this one sized up. And makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that start
ball,
right there.
2
He
strikes.
threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. That clips the corner. That one the other way. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate, Tyler Freeman. Outside corner, there's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Righty to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 1 away. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Tatis makes the play. So a man aboard. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jordan Walker. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Strike one. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Tatis waits. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. High fly ball out to left field. Kwan heads after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. DeLauder under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 1.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now Kyle Mansardo. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 10-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And now Gabriel Arias makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Guardians down to their final strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.